up on their field goal unit here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And right away, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. Still going inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Now the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good role to play because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this group, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
Ward. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing now, Ward. That's into the hands of Iomanner. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. To throw, here's Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
65 catch, 65 catch.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion. Go.
Here's Ward. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. The Titans at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther.
Throwing is Ward. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Ward. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
13 Luke.
Lawrence. That's caught. It's Travis Hunter. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Looking long for Thomas. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. A give up the middle with Benson. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboys, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Now Ward. He's going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Chimere Dike. 61 yards. And the Titans are once again back in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he returns this to the 22. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well in the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now Lawrence to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Rip, 23. I'm gun. Hey, tomato.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Go. Safe right.
Here's Lawrence. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Ready. Easy. Read a 44. 30 left.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Hey, 11. Hey, Ginger. Done.
They'll run. This is Bayshore Tootin. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
That's what you call stringing the play out. I know he was looking for a spot to get upfield, but they gave him nowhere to cut, nowhere to find a place to make it into the secondary, and they forced him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Cowboy 80. No.
They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
19. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans 1st down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, it's Benson. And they'll get 8 out of this this before being stopped at the 28. 42 yards rushing for him now to this
It's a
point.
gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Moore. A short throw there to Strange. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Titans
Looking to throw. Moore. Looking now, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Working out of the gun here, Ward. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Elliott Manor, 55 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
17. Jaguars 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a 2nd and 10.
Get up. Buffalo at 68. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard
19.
line.
Check smash. Check smash. 65 catch.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Panther 60. Panther 80. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 79, 19, tuck, 18, Pioneer.
Running out of the gun in with Benson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
60 vices, 6.
Operating from the gun. Moore. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back at their own 17. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And it's the right side here, complete. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Jaguars. Bashal Tootin with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17-all.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. On the return is Chimdike. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Let's go.
Another run here with Benson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Moore. He's got the open man. It's Manor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
18, 5 in. Ready.
Ward now working out of the gun.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a 1-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 7, Warriors 7, Mustang 19. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence will throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He completes it to Hunter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Let's go. The Titans 35-yard line.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is cut downfield by Thomas.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Brian Thomas.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Jags have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He throws there, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ward.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
It's 4th down.
Ready.
Ward to throw for it on 4th. And he is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, set. 70, Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Warriors 70.
From the shotgun, it's Ward.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Catherine, 60 bucks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Ward.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Ward again.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Here we go. 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Going for it, here's Ward.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Now Lawrence.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Second 10 coming up here in Nashville. Third quarter action.
So 30 left. 6 right. 11 agate. Silver.
Lawrence throwing the out route incomplete. That's done. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Now Lawrence throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series. Here's second and 10. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Lawrence going to throw again. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown,
Travis Hunter, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
31. Titans 17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was a moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Let's go. 19.
They run over center with Benson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. He goes down right there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 9. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, Plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. And that's exactly what they got done.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Joshua Hines-Allen able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Set.
Young. That's complete to DK. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36. 23 yards the pickup there. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Hines-Allen. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Ready, set.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Young will set to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for it. That's my turn now to make the big play, and that's exactly what he did.
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Come on, set, red, cycle. Set, go.
Now Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
17.
2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Claws red. Set,
It'll be Young again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatline. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Brings up
2nd down, goal to go.
4-yard line.
Young quickly to the flat. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brenton Strange. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Benson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Ready.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Same price. Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And got his man complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there. 97 yards. And the Jaguars have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Okay.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2 timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Second and 8 at the Jaguars'
Strike
37-yard line.
Claude Ray.
Young to throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays, but...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Jags will take over here just shy of the 30. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for Jacksonville, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now.